Hello, Aries. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be your reading for March. So welcome back to my channel, all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome anybody new. So what I'm doing in this reading is I'm going to be looking at what's going to be going on for March for all Aries energy. This is going to be if you're an Aries sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, or Mars. This reading is for you. So make sure you're checking out your other placements in case there are additional messages for you. So we're just going to dive on in and take a look and see what is going on, what is going to be going on for Aries energy in March. I hope you guys had a good February. And I'll be using the decks that you see in the background. I'm going to be using the Chakra, Wisdom Oracle, Psychic Tarot, Black Moon, Astrology, and then I'm also using a tarot deck, which is pretty popular, but I forgot the name of it. So if somebody can comment below, but you can find all of these decks on any of the major outlets that carry tarot decks. Amazon, Hay House. I'm actually not sure about the Chakra one, if they're on Hay House or the Black Moon Tarot. But these are all on Google, Amazon for sure. Okay, let's dive on into the reading and take a look and see. And make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you do end up enjoying this reading, because it does help. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. What's going on for Aries in March? Okay, so for some of you guys, I feel like you are getting some recognition in a relationship. There's actually, the way this is playing out a little bit. It's kind of different for everybody, but I feel like some of you are getting like a lot of you are getting, like, you're finally being seen for like who you are in your relationship. For those in a relationship, you're being seen, and even for those that aren't, people that are in like these kind of situationships, or you guys are still talking and trying to get to know each other, I feel like you're going to be seen on a different level, on more of an intimate level, as somebody that they could really see themselves being with, is what I'm getting here. For some of you, you've been having a lot of difficulties within this connection, a lot of arguing, a lot of fights, a lot of drama, and it's like things are starting to settle down. I feel like the other person is starting to see you more in a just in a different light, and maybe that's because they're having some of their own issues, and that's starting to settle down. I'm also getting that this could definitely be a relationship starting at work for some of you. So that would be my single people. You might be starting a relationship with a coworker or even a boss. Also could be like a mentor, a teacher, a fellow classmate. And this would be a new relationship. Okay, let's see what else is going on for Aries energy. Sagittarius. So this person that you might be connecting with could be a Sagittarius. You could be connecting with them through like travel, meeting them through travel. You know, if you're working and traveling next month, this could be somebody that you're meeting wherever you're going, a client. But I also feel like this is kind of touching on that expansive energy of this person's mind, for those that are in connections, and this is picking up on that person, seeing them in a different light. This is, expanding, like, the Jupiter energy, because Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So like, just change of perspective, a higher perspective, seeing things clearly, seeing things different than you did before, seeing more at the same level as the other person is really what I get there. So just really kind of coming together and connecting on a different way than you have before in the past. I also can see this as you might potentially be moving and moving to enter into a new relationship. You might be moving anyway, and then in that process, like wherever you move, maybe you meet somebody. Yeah, because I'm hearing like a neighbor, so you could be meeting somebody, and like a relationship could start with your neighbor. Let's see what else here. Oh my God, please don't do that. Virgo, I analyze. All right, and so again, this could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, or they could have Virgo in their chart. But I think this is also kind of picking up on that Mercury energy, communication. Just there's something definitely settling down, it seems. And it's weird. I don't really have the cards to say that yet, but I get the sense that things are finally settling down, settling into place. Okay, what else is going on from Aries? Yeah, look at this. Love begins. Definitely like new relationship vibe, or a relationship really strengthening, really being able to develop in a different way than it hasn't been able to before. Something's been freed up. There's like a freeing energy, like you're now able to do something because a block is gone. And it was something that took time, patience. This took time to grow, and now it has grown. Like I'm getting like a while back that seed was planted and now it's grown. So you definitely earned whatever this is. This is a lot of like past difficult energy, things settling down, finally getting into a more calm state, getting the recognition that you deserve that you were not getting before. What else is going on here? And then we have heartache and loss. Okay, that's interesting because this is a totally different energy. So clarify that, please. Base chakra. There was something that has happened. I'm getting, because let's go back to here. We were talking about this, the seed that was planted a while back, something that you really wanted, with this other person. And again, I get the sense that there's been a lot of challenges. There's been things in the way. There's been blockages. And so maybe along the lines, like these blockages and the challenges in this connection has caused a lot of pain and has caused a lot of feeling insecure, base chakra issues, feeling like you're not safe. And that's, I feel, healing. But let me go ahead and clarify. Yeah, it's coming to completion, guys. It's coming to completion. It's healing. This cycle of feeling insecure, feeling like you are not safe, feeling like you're, some of you might even be dealing with some financial stuff, especially if there's like this move here with that Sagittarius energy, because I was getting Sagittarius 9th house, and that's all about movement, moving across seas, moving states, like a significant move. It's like this is the cycle that you were in that past is ending. And maybe that's why there's this new phase in your relationship, because you're moving, maybe you're moving to that person. Maybe they're moving to you. Maybe you guys are moving together out of a more difficult situation. Like whatever it is, like that brings up this love begins. It's a resurgence in love and stability. Okay. Let's see. What messages do my Aries energies need to know about March? What is some messages, further messages that they need to know? Impatience. And growth. I think what I'm getting intuitively from these two cards is that please take a moment during March to see how your impatience that you had in the past to get to the point where you're getting in March, how like it took that time. It took that time to grow. And how your impatience didn't serve you. How you always kind of knew where you were going. You always knew what direction you were going. You just needed to be patient for it because what you wanted was already present. And this is like the energy of like, why do you keep digging up the seeds that you're planting to see if they're growing? You have to leave it alone. You have to step away. You have to be patient. And this is like telling you to be reflective this month that, a big lesson that you were learning through this heartache and this loss and the instability was to be patient, Aries. And, you guys know that you aren't all that patient. It's just not a patient sign. It's not a patient energy. But if you want to grow, if you want to have growth, then you have to plant the seeds. And if you want to, the seeds don't come up overnight or in a week or in a month. It's going to take some time. And so I feel like you're being told this month, reflect on that. Like, don't just, you're going to get your recognition. You're going to be very happy about it. You're going to feel like the sense of newness and starting things over again. And getting a new opportunity, but you need to also look back and see how I was impatient, how I didn't see how my opportunity was lining up for me, and that I needed to wait and stop poking at it and seeing and digging it back up to see if if it's taken root, because it took time for this situation to grow and to become what it is now, this full plant. fully in fruition. I don't know. I feel like I'm messing up my words right now. But basically, you have some good stuff coming to you, and you need to reflect on what it took to get you there. Because this is the cycle. Life is a cycle. I'm not saying you'll ever be back where you were before in that exact spot, but you'll be in a difficult situation again, in a situation that will require patience, will require trust in the universe, will require trust in yourself. And you don't need to go through maybe some of the ups and downs you went through with this impatient energy, and the next time something cycles up for you like that. Okay, so that's going to be your reading, Aries energy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if it resonates with you, what's going on. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day whenever you find this. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because that does help support the channel. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that at my website, 1111witchybabe.com. All right, I will see you next time.